I'm John Davis. I've been the Acting Deputy Assistant Secretary for Cyber Policy at the Office of Secretary of Defense for the past year and a half, and I just wanted to take a moment and talk about three of the biggest drivers for cyber policy that I've personally witnessed in my current position. The first one is the aspect of teamwork and partnerships. No single organization, public or private, military or government, has all of the resources, capabilities, skills, or authorities to act in isolation. To do things in the cyber environment, it really takes a team effort, and within the department, that has driven a lot of our efforts. We look at it at four different levels: internal to the department, working with our interagency colleagues across government, but government's not enough, so the third level is with industry, the private sector, key because they own and operate the large majority of this thing we call cyberspace. And then finally, a fourth level is internationally, because we rely on things, the U.S. military relies on things around the world that we don't directly control. So we have to work with our international partners and allies in this environment in order to build a better security posture. Second main driver has been the changing balance between opportunity and risk. For the longest time, opportunity has driven everything. It drives the industry motive. It drives innovation, and that's all good. That has always been a very positive. But what's changed is in the risk category. Threats are growing, and they're growing in sophistication, and as a military and as a government, we have been leading the charge in trying to get everyone to realize that this is a serious risk. It could even be an existential risk. And I think what you're seeing now is that the dynamic between opportunity and risk is changing in ways that are going to fundamentally change the way we approach this. And the last one is kind of unique to the military. It's transparency and accuracy. A lot of what we believe cyber capabilities grew up in an environment of darkness and anonymity. The world of criminals, the world of espionage, the world of political hacktivism and activism. When you start getting uniformed militaries involved in this environment, you need to shed a little bit more light on what's happening, what we're doing, and why we're doing it. And why is this important? When you get uniformed militaries involved in this environment, it's important to reduce uncertainty, increase stability, and reduce the chance of making a mistake. So what you're seeing the Defense Department do now is begin to talk more openly and in a more transparent way with a lot more clarity about what we're doing, the types of forces we're building, and why we're doing it in order to try to avoid making a mistake in the cyber environment that can spill over into other domains.